cockroach trap.
Hold on. I gotta pull over. Don't move. Don't move.
Oh baby baby ถ้าเราเข้ากันได้ก็คงดีแต่ว่าเธอนั้นดันไม่ใช่แค่
How do you subtly fuck with people? 1. I asked a guy at work if he'd ever got that creepy deja vu feeling. A week later, I did it again. And again. 2. Instead of giving asshole drivers the bird, I wag my finger at them like they're a child. It gets people way more upset. 3. I rotate my friend's TV a little to the left each time I visit. 4. By using Bing instead of Google as a verb. 5. Take notes. This works brilliantly with angry customers but even better with your boss. When you're faced with a meeting with your supervisor, especially one where they feel like they're in a power position, take a notepad with you and take notes of everything they say. Instantly ruins their power trip by making them question everything they say. 6. Not super subtle, but a guy told me I looked really familiar and asked if we met before. He said, "You look familiar. Have we met or something?" Nope. Weird. You look really familiar. Odd. Do you watch a lot of adult videos? The look on his face was fucking priceless. I like to think that now whenever he watches adult videos he is looking for me. To make it funnier, I'm a dude. 7. When I'm in the car, I honk and wave at strangers. About 80% wave back, even though they have no idea who I am. 8. I've been slowly increasing the mouse sensitivity on both of my roommates' computers. In 2 weeks I'm going to put them back to the default and pretend like mine is slow too. I'm interested to see the conclusion that they will come to. 9. When I'm having a cigarette at the pub and someone asks if they can bum one, I tell them I don't smoke. 10. When I'm ordering from a fast food place or a Starbucks, when they ask for my name I'll respond with the name of the person taking my order regardless of gender. They'll usually kind of give you a sideways look of confusion, and I just continue making eye contact, dead serious. It makes for a great response considering I'm a small Asian girl claiming my name is George. Ha 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 ha. That guy definitely kept glancing over at me as if I was going to suddenly change into a man. 11. As a former locksmith, every time I take someone to my house for the first time, I get down, take out my tools and pick the lock instead of using my keys.
Look out! I think Moto likes you. Here he comes.
I like 'em big.
Ma'am, you donate $1, you'll save a child. $1, you'll save a child.
$1 will go so far for these children.
You know
These
what?
children
I
are
got my last $6 on me.
$6?
$6.
You save
I can save $6.
$6.
Thank you so much for saving six children.
I got it.
All right,
We got six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, I want them all.
No,
No, only six.
Let him out. Go.
Only six.
Only 6.
All right, here is our What Is It item of the week.
Here spray painting my golden tongs, right? And I accidentally fucking spray painted a roly poly. I'm sorry.
Computer, how do I put the Joker in the Phantom Zone? Quickest route, no freeways. Computer, do you hear me?
The most dangerous animal on this planet. A violent creature filled with...
I'm tired of these damn frogs. I'm literally just trying to get a doggy bag. Never can get a doggy bag in peace. Oh. Okay, this one was a lot more peaceful. They didn't jump at me, actually. No, stop. You can scream now. Oh my god. Ah! 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 I don't think she'll do it.
You're magical. Yes, you're powerful. You're loving. You're fabulous. You're amazing. Yes, you are all those things and so much more. Yes, believe in yourself. Yes, believe in yourself. Yes.
Okay. Hi. What? Okay. Where'd you get that, Alice?
I caught it.
You what?
I caught it.
Don't let it get... Alice, don't let it bite you.
He's not gonna bite
You caught that in the freaking yard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's real cute.
I know.
Are you gonna let it get back go?
Yeah.
Alice.
He ran past me, so I grabbed him.
Oh
no! Really careful, not yet. Roger.
no! He's gonna make it.
Max, I knew you was going.
Oh, you're okay.
¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel! ¡Hey!
Oh! Yep!
Ой, бля, это что за дилдоходы, ёбаный в рот. Вот на таких шапокляках сейчас на свидание пойду. Шап. Чё вы, пацаны? Берегите своих девчонок. На улице выплывает рыба-меч.
What road trip went so horribly wrong? You contemplated ever stepping into a car again. I ate 8 chocolate fiber bars before a long car ride with my family, and it was the worst mistake of my life. This happened a year ago, but I just remembered this horrific event and the poor victims who never fully recovered. I was set to go on a 10-hour road trip through the interior of British Columbia. With me were 2 of my cousins and my uncle. However, before our 6 a.m. start, I decided the night before to wolf down these chocolate chip fiber 1 granola bars that had something like 75% of your daily fiber intake. These things were crazy good, and I ended up eating an entire 8-pack of them in one sitting. After that, I went to sleep and woke up in the morning with a bloated stomach but felt fine otherwise. 45 minutes into our ride, the cramps began. My stomach grew larger and larger. I ended up needing to remove my seatbelt and undo the zipper on my jeans to give it more space to expand. My cousin next to me couldn't believe what he was seeing. He said it was like the blueberry scene from Willy Wonka. I couldn't hold the gas in any longer and asked my uncle to pull over. When he did, I struggled to get out of my seat as every move was agony. I waddled to the back of the car and let her rip. A thunderous roar escaped me like a jerk racing his Harley-Davidson around the block on a Sunday morning. The gas hissed out of me as my stomach grumbled, shuffled, and shuddered. I am not exaggerating when I tell you that this fart lasted at least 15 seconds. Little did I know that I had just broken the seal. I would proceed to experience uncontrollable and obnoxiously powerful farts that lasted 10 to 15 seconds on average, with only a brief period of relief between said farts. The fact of the matter was that I was now experiencing major flatulence every 2 to 3 minutes. We couldn't stop the car every few minutes to escape the smell, so we decided to roll all the windows down and allow me to let loose whenever I needed. However, we had no idea that this would become a much longer ordeal than we initially thought. Truth be told, I couldn't stop farting for nearly 7 hours, and each fart just had to be more epic than the last. By the time hour 2 rolled around, my buttocks were sore and aching, and my insides felt like shards of glass were ripping through me. And the smell had become so overpowering that we had to stop at a gas station and buy as many air fresheners as we could. I took one of the air fresheners and sat on it in the hopes that each fart would be freshened up. Instead, it just smelled like rotten eggs and pine. My cousins and uncle resorted to using Vicks around their noses to stop the smell. The pain from constantly farting brought me to tears at one point, and I realized how ridiculous it must look to see a grown man crying while farting nonstop. At hour 4, disaster struck. I stopped farting, but I was still swelling with gas. I knew I was plugged up, and if I didn't do something soon, the pain was going to become unbearable. We stopped at a coffee shop, and I ran in to use the bathroom. I gingerly sat down on the toilet and gently pushed, but the pain was too much. I resorted to pushing on my stomach to help things along, and suddenly I felt this wave of pressure hit me that made my butt cheeks break into a cold sweat and start to tingle. Suddenly, and without warning, a rock-hard turd rocketed out of me like a cannonball and plastered itself to the back of the toilet bowl. With that, a tidal wave of what could only be described as peanut butter oatmeal followed. I could feel the muscles in my abdomen squeezing my intestines so hard that it actually hurt. It was like when you are throwing up, and you can feel your stomach violently squish itself to push everything out. In this case, it was my butt that was throwing up. Once everything was pushed out, it was topped off by the longest fart in my short, pathetic existence. One that I could never accurately measure other than to say well over 20 seconds. I could literally feel and see my stomach shrinking. I destroyed that poor coffee shop bathroom, and I frequently wonder what happened to the person who wandered in after me. From that point forward, the farts were just as frequent and long, but they felt cleaner and less restricted. It began to feel like I was airing my colon out, blowing out all the accumulated dust. My ribs and butt ached horribly, but I was starting to feel euphoria wash over me. I assumed it was just the endorphin rush my body was giving as a way to protect my fragile mind from this ridiculous ordeal. By the time hour 7 rolled around, my farts had slowly faded away, but the smell permeated my clothes and the seat behind me. The family had gone through almost an entire container of Vicks, and they appeared to have survived the ordeal. However, I could tell that a part of them was broken and could never be fixed. It was as though they felt violated by having to breathe in my butt breath for 7 hours. I knew my uncle was upset that his car's interior would never smell the same again, as it already smelled like hot garbage by this point. We eventually arrived without incident, and we refused to speak of this event. Things were never really the same between all of us after that, and I have a feeling none of us will ever touch eggs again. They already ate enough of my farts and they don't need a reminder. I should have never eaten that much fiber. I had no idea it was capable of that.
Doofenshmirtz Incorporated!
It's Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. That's what it is.
After hours.
The most dangerous animal on this planet. A violent creature filled with hateful thoughts and a lust for blood. Teeth like razors to suck the meat from your bone. Yes, when all is said and done,
Wow.
A lot of people think that the red color in the red juice in a medium rare steak is blood, and that's not true. I'm here to tell you the scientific term is you're being a bitch.
Bro, he really does look like a little guy trapped in a big guy's suit. I can't unsee it now. And he's not the only one either. Look at Ronnie Coleman. You can't tell me that that's a tiny man wearing.
Bro, ain't no way Spider-Man 2 glitched in the theater.
What? Okay.
You don't believe me?
Oh no, sadly I believe you.
Well, it hurt.
I'm sure it does. Take it off.
No, you gotta see this first.
I'm definitely not looking at that, so no.
Dad, can you please bring me another chip clip? I want to try out too.
I'm not giving you another chip clip to put on your...
Honey, are you alright? Jeez!
I caught that.
Oh, brilliant.
Papa.
This is the one.
The winner takes it all, Samantha.
I do, darling.
This banana's been marinating under my bed longer than Biden's been president, and I'm gonna eat it today. First, I'm gonna eat a normal banana and then compare the two. I don't eat bananas like that. And for the moment you've been waiting for, oh, she's mushy. Oh, you can see the stars. That is mold. It's been cut. Nope. I don't think I should eat this. I'm gonna spin for it. Green means yes, a red means no. This thing's turning into a prune. How does that happen?
Oh, ask him if I can take a picture. Can I take a picture of your goat? Oh, say hi. Say hi. Oh my god.
Fish has nipples. I do not know how. I do not know why. But my fish, it done has nipples right there. And I don't know why. It's a good looking trout. Other than the fact it has nipples, and I don't know why.
What's that? Yeah.
It got worse.
No.
What kind of ankle is this? Oh my. Dora!
不巧，我操！我操哟
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
The king.
Yours head, bro. Come here. Yo! Pretty damn good. Shut the fuck!
Are you dead? Kitty?
Stop.
Ow! Bitch, I got Roombas. I make a mess, they show up and clean it. Look at that. This one's extra large.
Aw, look at them bonding.
Can you fit in there? Are you trying to get over here? So sad.
And I'm trying to leave, and she literally won't let me.
I love you.
I'm Max, and this is me before the Boston Marathon. They ran out of toilet paper. If you see this, I'm at mile 14.
Olivia, would you take this ring, please? Would you place that ring on the ring finger of Justin's left hand?
Oh, so pretty.
Where's the phone?
Excuse me. I need your help. You need to kill me.
I was in a car one day, I'm in the front seat of the vehicle and we're at the traffic lights and this car comes up next to us. And this girl's looking at me, so I'm looking at her. And all she sees is my head. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna freak you out. So I grab the seatbelt in my mouth and I loosen it like this so then I can freely move. Now she's looking at me, 100% undivided attention. She looks at me, all she sees is my head. I just did this. And she thought my head did a 360-degree spin. And her face was like...
Baby, what happened?
I found this in my Sour Patch Kids, and I think it's like a super sour nugget.
In fact, here's a sour nugget.
So let's get one thing straight and two things gay. Tell me why I just had a patient that told me that their doctor told them to use deodorant with aluminum and they don't know why it's giving them a rash. And then they lifted up their arms and they had aluminum foil wrapped around their armpit hairs. I wonder why.
Yeah, I may be a bitch, but I'm serving cunt. Cunt.
Here's your cookies and cream.
Oh, sorry, I wanted brownie special.
Oh, no problem.
One day I said, stick 'em up, everybody, I'm robbing this place. Drop all of your money in my guitar case. Don't nobody moving. Stop this.
A pile, I'm gonna throw you out of the car. I lost my phone. Why are you guys teaching that?
I began to pass out. Then my head hit the wall. Boom. But I had a praying grandmother.
I think I need a bigger size.
Honey, you never need a bigger size. Come here. Let me show you a little trick. Brace yourself. Suck it in.
Don't want to eat candy. But the parasites in me want the candy. I don't want to drink liquor. I don't like liquor. But the parasite, the demon in me.
Dim Nandi. Dim Nandi.
Gotta run it up, not the one who make the rules. Left, right, let me see you do it. Left, do it, right, do it. Left, do it, right, do it. Left, do it, right, do it. Left, run it up, go stupid, right.
Bang. Bang. It's your turn. It's your turn. Come on.
Replacing my parents' water with vodka.
Damn it! What the hell's the matter with you? Are you fucking...
Like what? Give me what was stolen.
My wallet.
What was in your wallet?
It was $50.
Okay.
I had to replace all my IDs. I had gift cards in there, my earpiece, and a calculator.
There was no earpiece in her mouth.
I love it. I love it. Judges,
for the plaintiff for the amount of $500. That's what I think it's worth, madam. Goodbye.
Struggled to hear it. So my mom went ahead and bought a new sound system, and I loved it. You could feel the bass, it was so strong, the windows were shaking, it felt so good. So one day, we stopped by the store. I didn't care about the store, so I stayed in the car, and my mother went into the store. And I sat there and I was bored, and I thought, oh yeah, we have the new system. I turned it on. I turned it all the way up, and I loved it. I could feel the car shaking, I was having so much fun, I was dancing. One car drove by. And there's a stranger, a man, and he rolled down his window and he looked at me. And I was just imagining, he must be like, wow, you have such a nice system. You must be playing a great song. And I was like, yeah, and I started dancing to him. And another person pulled up, it was a woman. Same thing, I pointed at her and kept dancing, and I was like, I wonder what this song is. And when my mother came out of the store, she started laughing. She came and sat next to me, and I was like, what am I listening to? You're listening to NPR Talk Radio.